Is producing music a good career?
My honest answer. It's a
Be
wonderful.
careful what you say.
It's a wonderful career.
Yeah.
I took the route where
It depends how dedicated you are.
I'm an engineer, so I'm an engineer first, and then
Yeah.
I would say music producer
Well-
slash beat maker, probably third, to be real.
I guess like, does it make money is like the important
Yeah,
part
you
to
gotta get
ask
the money
that.
first. Get
Is
the
it a
money
good career?
first,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, if you like making beats, if you like juggling's a good career.
Yeah.
Anything's a good career if you like doing it.
If you
but, like,
if you got really thick skin and you can handle people, and one of the most humbling things was like getting the mic, bro. Getting a mic and having to sit in the studio for 5 hours trying to get some vocals, and you only get a portion of the vocals.
yes.
I mean, I feel like every career has that. It's got the ups and downs.
Every
When
career
you-
has ups and downs.
When you actually creating your content, it's a wonderful career.
I would say one of the positives is you can do this at home, and you don't really need a lot of external things to be able to accomplish it. So you can just like be at home, make beats. Like nothing's gonna stop you from making beats.
Yeah.
That's probably the cool part about it.
The creative.
Music production, yeah.
The creative part.
I would say money wise, I would say like
Don't do it for the money. Do it because you actually want to.
You can definitely make money, but like I think it's tough to answer that because if you do dedicate all your time and effort to it, that can be something for you. But yeah, he does engineering full time. I do music full time, but I do internet marketing full time.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he does music full time too. So it's a different way to look at it. That's like another like kind of tricky question.
You said earlier you did it initially
to make money. Yeah. And yeah, it does make money, but
But as a career to make money.
as a career, I mean,
To make money.
That's a tough
if you're
one.
saying to make money.
To make money, that's a tough
I wouldn't
one.
recommend it
Because
to make money.
I might not recommend it just because it's so hard to like other things are easier to make money. Like for instance, if you just study internet marketing, and you like get certifications, like you will get a job and you will make a lot of money. But like if you like engineering, if you go to school, you study in class, like music doesn't have as straightforward of like a way to make money. Like you just have to like figure it out. And oftentimes, like that can be very difficult. But again, if you're highly dedicated, like for instance, if you really dedicate and show up to studios, random studios, and randomly hitting up artists every day, you're probably gonna be way more successful than we are.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's just not something we do. We just do tutorials, really.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a serial beat maker.
like
drop a beat once every couple.
We're not freaking the most unbelievable like I would say we're great musicians, obviously, but like I wouldn't say that like we do this. We make tutorials.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we were more dedicated and had more time.
Hey, to
and
be
effort,
real, I gotta pay the bills, man.
This man don't want to show up to random studios. I don't want to show up to random studios. And
the studio vibe in itself is a whole nother thing.
But realistically, yeah, like if you're dedicated, you can probably go way further than you could even imagine.
Yeah.
Because and if you also tackle other parts, which maybe like marketing, if you study a little bit of marketing, if you study a little bit of like other things to be successful, like if again back to the CBT thing, if you really work on yourself,
positivity, it's a growth.
Yeah.
Music is a growth. It's just a big growth journey, bro. That's all it is, man. You gotta be passionate. You
gotta be
have
passionate.
passion, like,
and it's tough to do this and then something else.
Here's a
but
question.
It's also fun to do this and something else.
What
at the same
qualities
time.
do you
So
need?
I wouldn't even say that.
What
actually.
qualities do you need to be a good beat maker or producer
What qualities do you need to be a good beat maker producer?
for the long term? This isn't like
I think-
a short stint.
I think you gotta like have a little bit of thick skin, and you gotta be able to take feedback, and you gotta not care about potentially making money with it, because that can be very frustrating if you're not making a lot of money and you're working so hard at something. I think that's like one of the most frustrating things in the world. That's why I warn people ahead of time, just being real, I'm not gonna lie on this channel. Like that's one of the 10 commandments. I don't lie.
Yeah. I mean, look,
but like, yeah, like, yeah.
How long did it take to sell the first beat? I mean, look
selling
at that,
beats
bro.
is hard, man.
Like,
that's why we do That's why we do music production tutorials. Now, selling beats can be easy. Again, if you show up and you contact the right people and you that dedicated and your beats are actually hot, you can sell beats a lot. But like, I find that annoying. I'd rather just post a video online.
Yeah.
I'd rather just upload a video on YouTube.
Yeah.
That sounds way easier to me. So